You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they one piece away, two pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
And it's Fox missing. Barrett against Vassell to the middle. Now here's Quickly, guarded closely. He's off on that one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Outside Barrett. And there's the screen. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Barrett. Quickly drives in. Bagley with it. Covered. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Fresh. That one's good.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, he had 24 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Fresh. Here's Vassell. Here's Fresh. And they'll get another chance. Wembanyama, screen on Barrett. To the paint. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Toronto, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
You know, for the Raptors, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points in his last outing. Barnes. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's Fox. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Fox launches a three. Drops in the three.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really's upgraded that three-point stroke.
Raptors trail by 3. Quickly outside. Now Ingram. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Over Barnes. And it's Toronto with another.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Fox against quickly. Pass to Barnes. Here's Fresh. Is rebounded by Barrett.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Inside. Here's Ingram. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Ingram's got his third bucket of the night.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Fox, the pass to Fresh. Back to Fox. Wembanyama up top. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Barrett. Ingram against Barnes. The three from Quickly. Counted from distance.
Well, this is Quickly's game in a nutshell. This guy's thinking score as soon as he touches it.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Outside Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Quickly outside. Pass to Ingram. Outside Barnes. From downtown. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Fox, the pass to Fresh. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Number 1, the Spurs.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense, R.J. Barrett.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Wembanyama, here's Fresh. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting for San Antonio. Number 17. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bryant, he's checked in for Bagley. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Quickly. And there's the lob. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Barrett, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. The 3 from Barnes. Barnes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Spurs lead by 4. Here's Wembanyama. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 10.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Raptors trail by 8. Ingram, the pass to Barnes. Quickly outside. To the inside. Ingram against Barnes. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Barnes. Will it go? Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Fox. The 3 from Wembanyama. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Bryant, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. San Antonio with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to King. Here's Castle. 20 points for him last game against Utah.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Williams taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 4.
Raptors foul. Shea. That's his first personal foul. Second
And that
team
shot
foul.
was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Branham. Castle misses. The Raptors have gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Shed. Here's Abaji. Outside Dick. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And he buries his first look.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Paul with it. Still without a bucket. Here's Castle. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Sohan. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Williams' shot is good.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
San Antonio leading. Here's Branham. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Paul. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Toronto in second.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So both teams making some changes here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Inside. A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's King. Pass to Branham. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Raptors trail by 3. Here's Mobo. Dick with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. San Antonio shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Castle. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Mobo. Now here's Dick. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 1.
One shot.
$16 seconds left in the first quarter. Sohan outside. Pass to Castle. Here's the 3. No good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. San Antonio on top, leading by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Barnes is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Mobo in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
Here's Snead. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Vassell. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And he sinks the second. Here's Shed. Pass to Mobo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. San Antonio trailing here. Wesley, the pass to Wembanyama. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Wesley. He's scoreless. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Ingram. No coverage that time.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Shed. And he's going for the oop here. Picked it out of midair. Here's Wesley. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Snead. Now Vassell. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Toronto trailing. Outside Ingram. Here's Mobo. Back to Ingram. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram, getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Brandon Ingram.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ingram. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fox surveying the D. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time. Restart song 2.
Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Ingram. Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Fresh. Coming off a 16-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Scotty Barnes.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And he drops the first. Toronto making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. so he makes both from the line. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Bryant outside.
Spurs foul. Number 17. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Vassell against Barrett, and here's Bryant outside.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that.
Pass to Vassell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fox. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Barrett. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Fresh misses. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The Spurs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Fox against quickly. Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Bagley's checked in for Toronto. He's off on the second.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Bagley, a screen on Barnes. Bagley up top. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. And then Bryant with the dunk. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Vassell. 11 points for him last game against Utah. Wembanyama down low. Bagley's on him. Wembanyama, no good. The Raptors with a lead. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. Branham's checked in for Vassell. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Branham. Outside Wembanyama. And And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Barnes. Pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Quickly. Launches it. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Fresh the pass to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Barnes against Barnes. Bagley with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Team is in the penalty.
First trip to the line for him here.
Your Raptors. Marvin Bagley the third. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. King, he's checked in for San Antonio. Good on the second one. Now Fox, 7 points in the game. Here goes Fox. Rebound Toronto. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes against Barnes. Quickly outside. Bryant finds Barnes. The 3 is up. And King pulls it down. King's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fresh the pass to Branham. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Branham's got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Barnes, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Kicks it out to Barrett. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got his second basket.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Fox the pass to Barnes. Fox outside. The 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Bryant. He had 16 in the win against Philadelphia.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Fox. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to Barnes. Here's Fresh. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Bryant outside. On the wing quickly. Outside Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Branham. He's got 6. Fox for 3. Boom! Fox with a triple.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Bryant outside. Pass to Barnes. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox right side. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Some changes for Toronto. Williams is checked in for Bryant, and Abaji subbed in for Barnes. Here's Paul. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
Ball hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Shed. Pass to Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Marvin Bagley the third. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Branham. He has 6. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. They set the pick. Shot from the wing.
Spurs foul. King. That's his third personal foul. For your Raptors, number 2, Jonathan.
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Shed. Here's Mobo. And he lobs it up top. Ball stolen. And here's Sohan. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Here's Branham. San Antonio again can't hit. Toronto's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Now Barrett. Sohan covering. Takes the 3. Barrett can't hit. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. From about 19, and the basket by Branham. Branham's got 5 points in the quarter. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Shed. Pass to Barrett. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Branham. Spurs shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Castle. Williams defending. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Shed. Williams on the wing. Pass to Mobo. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. And another shot. Mobo can't hit. Spurs lead by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the second period. Branham misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Abaji. Back to Barrett. The kick out to Williams. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Williams has got his second bucket on the night. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. 55 seconds left in the first half. Sohan outside. Pass to Paul. From downtown, buries it from 3. Paul's got 5 points.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Williams with it. And here is Barrett. Abaji, the pass to Barrett. Launches it from deep. Sohan with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Now here's Barrett. Give him 8 points now. Fires for 3. Here's Mobo. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs up 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza. Nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the East, Cade Cunningham.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Spurs.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Raptors trail by 5. So on the floor for San Antonio, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fresh in at the 4-man spot. Outside Barrett. Looking to get back on track.
Boy, look at how confident R.J. Barrett is on the interior, right in his sweet spot.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 2, R.J. Barrett.
The first one falls.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
Good on both.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. There's the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Pass to Fresh. And here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Bagley. And that one drops for him.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Quickly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
IQ is fearless, baby. Absorbs the foul and continues on his way.
Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
first free throw is good.
One of the things I always like about Emmanuel Quickly, he's decisive with the basketball.
And he makes both free throws. San Antonio leading. Fox with the ball. He's got 13. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Fox against Quickly. The floater. And it's Fox missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
For the lead. And Emmanuel Quickly gets a three. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you expect from Quickly. This guy, one of the premier pull-up shooters in the game.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vassell outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Fox. Over Quickly. That's good from Fox. On the assist from Vassell. Fox has got 15.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Barrett. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama cuts in, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
He's checked in for Barrett. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Number 5, the Spurs.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Out to Bagley. Launches a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. Quickly outside. Now here's Bagley. Here's Dick. Shot clock at 6. Over Wembanyama. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Dick's got 12 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Quickly against Fox. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Vassell. Guarded by Dick. Releases. Vassell can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now quickly. Give him 8. Outside Ingram. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ingram. Toronto making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Snead's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Barnes. Both free throws good from Ingram. Spurs trail by 4. And here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Pass to Fresh. Fader on the way. Rebound Toronto. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's quickly. Bryant outside. Outside Barnes. The 3. On target from range. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Pass to Fresh. Back to Fox. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then Friday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
King, he's checked in for San Antonio. Quickly, outside. Pass to Bryant. Unloads from 13, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Here's Fresh. 14 points for him. Pass to King. Here's Snead. Here's Fresh. He's guarded by Barnes. Fresh misses. Barnes against Vassell. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Bryant. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Give him Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Take it. Okay. Let's see those dance moves.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Spurs trail by 11. Pass to King. To the inside to end the drought. Wesley, that's good. Wesley's got his first points of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Barnes. Here's Dick. And King pulls it down. King's got 7 rebounds in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Bryant, no good. Here's Wesley, guarded by Dick. Oh, swiped away! Pass to Bryant. The rebound by the Spurs. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Raptors lead by 9. Abaji, pass to Bryant. That one falls. Bryant's got 14.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Snead. Here's Vassell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And he banks in the layup. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Shed. Outside Dick. Left side Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. The Raptors in second.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Toronto. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Vassell. Both free throws good from Barnes.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Spurs trail by 11. Here's Wesley. Up top, Paul. Pass to Castle. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. There's the triple. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And counted from 19 feet away. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half.
You can tell Barnes is eager to score. I mean, he wants to make an offensive impact.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make the noise. Show some serious love to your Raptors YYZ. Attention fans, now on the court of your Hurt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Here's Sohan. Pass to Paul. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Shed. Now here's Williams. Off target with the 3.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
To the right side. Williams against Paul. Rebound, Toronto. Shed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Toronto leading by 13. High arcing shot. Here's Mobo. Rebounded by Castle. And the Spurs shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Toronto has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Mobo. Here's Dick. Rebound by San Antonio. Kings got 8 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. Here's Shed. Shoots over Paul. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Spurs trail by 11. Sohan inside. Williams defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Bagley's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Dick. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's the pick. 1:51 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Shed. Over Paul. Shed, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 11. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Branham, guarded by Barrett. Down low. And stolen by Bagley. Outside Barrett. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 11. Sohan inside, working on Williams. Outside Paul. And there's a pick from behind the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side, Williams. Pass to Barrett. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Barrett's got 14.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. For 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Bryant in it to 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Vassell. Sohan outside. 20 feet out. And there it is for him. Raptors lead by 11. Outside Ingram. Pass to Barrett, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Barnes, he's checked in for Abaji. Here's Fresh. Fox outside. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. The three ball. Connects from downtown.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
The Raptors shooting at about 44% so far. Quickly passes to Bryant. Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's the screen by Bryant. Pulls up on the wing. Barnes, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. And it's Fox missing. And so here is Toronto. Here's Ingram. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, it's Wemby!
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Ingram, the pass to Bryant. Now Barrett. Outside Ingram. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 8. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Again, the Spurs score. For Toronto, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Fox outside. Vassell, a screen on quickly. Fox for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Stolen by Vassell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fox against quickly. And it's Fox missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Back to quickly. Pass to Ingram. He shoots. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Castle. Lets it go from the wing. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Raptors with some changes. Bagley comes in for Bryant, and it's Dick in for Barrett. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Ingram. Pass to Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And here's Fox. Clock at 6. Fox hits it right through the contact.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Quickly finds Bagley. Oh, there's the alley. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Listen, if you give Emmanuel Quickly a look from 3, there's never hesitation.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Fresh. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Bagley. Wembanyama, high post. Bagley's on him. That one is off. Raptors lead by 8. Here's Barnes. And here's Dick. That one no good. Nice D from Vassell. Fox outside. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Outside Barnes. Outside Ingram. Bagley is screen on Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
So it's Toronto now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Bagley. Pass to Quickly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Puts up a 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep. Here's Quickly. Now here's Barnes. Outside Dick. Shoots over Vassell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Here's Fresh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, number 17, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Bagley. Back to Quickly. Outside Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox right side. To take the lead. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Dick.
De'Aaron Fox, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Now Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Wembanyama. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Barnes.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Castle. They set the pick. And he lobs it up.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Quickly passes to Bagley. The three, Barrett. Cranes the triple. And the Raptors lead by 1.
One thing you know about RJ, if there's a shot to be taken, even in a big-time moment, he will step in.
Outside Barnes. Here's Vassell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Ingram. For 3. And King pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Castle. And here's Vassell. Rebound Toronto. Bagley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Vassell. Here's Fresh. Vassell outside. Pure from three-point range.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Barnes. Tries it from the block. The putback. And King pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Fresh. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for San Antonio. Number 17. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Sohan's checked in for King. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barnes. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Be louder than every person in your section. Get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Quickly outside. Outside Bagley. Pass to Barnes. From deep. He drops it from range. Barnes has got 21.
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
Here's Castle. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Castle's got 7 now in this quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Quickly. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Fresh. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Sohan with the ball. Bagley's on him. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. And stolen by Barrett. They've got numbers. Here's Barnes. And he buries it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
30 seconds left in the fourth. And stolen by Bagley. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Shot is up. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Puts it up off the inbound. Count it!
Well, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors Youth Soccer Team.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.